Hello people of the internet, I'm Envoite and welcome to a new video. The video for today, or tonight, is about a game called Love Sam, a fantastic, thrilling horror game made by the developer Korean Linguistics Lab. I have a lot of trouble saying that name. So, what is this game about? Well, the game is about this person reading a diary, but the more they read, the weirder things get. So what will happen to the reader of this diary? Watch, and you will find out. So, if you enjoyed this video, please go support the maker of this game. Also, I'm joined by my friend Nick. Also, this video is going to be very different from my other videos. Most of the video is just the raw footage with some cuts here and there, mostly to cut out some fluff, like if I stand in a spot for too long or I check up on something. Anyways, I'll leave both of their links down below. Okay, enough chit chat. Enjoy. Oh, so Al joins a bit later. Okay, see ya.
Enable the narrator. Fuck you, you fucking stupid cunt.
Well, that's one way to start the video.
Press enable to entertain the narrator.
Oh, why is the oh, my camera sensitivity is a bit high. Oh, that's right. What do I have? I have pizza and beers. Always good. Anything? Oh, can't crouch. Nope, can't see. Anything? Can't see. Do I have a light? I have a light, right?
The FOB? Fuck.
I don't know.
Oh, you forgot to add JEI.
What's JEI?
So JEI is a mod that allows you to what's the word? It basically gives you a little thingy on the right that shows you crafting recipes.
Oh, that thing.
Should I leave the in-game music on for this mod pack or no?
I recommend so. I swear I hear the music do weird stuff, but it could just be me.
Remember, you are just clinically insane, so...
Oh, that's fair. Doors closed. This game got an update since the video I saw. Huh. Well, I'm keeping all this. Okay. Anything in here? Nope, that's locked.
Remember, chat.
Oh, pencil.
Oh, not chat. Seth's YouTube channel. If you hear me, like, fucking freak out, then I will let you guys know. I'm currently playing, I'm currently playing... What's this mod called? Wonderland.
That's locked. I find it very funny, because here's the thing, I could make it so I'm just talking to myself, because I have Discord has a separate audio track, so I can straight up just delete you.
Yeah, I know.
My dirty little secrets. Read to move
I
on.
mean, do you really want to sound clinically insane?
I already am clinically insane. Alright.
I mean, fair enough. Oh, we're using voice chat?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, okay.
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 The last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room.
Monkey.
There came a knock on the door. I
Oh,
never
we didn't
cared
add
for
ultimate.
I never cared for keeping a diary, but now seems to be a good time to start keeping one. Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget about what used to be the light of my life. I know, overdramatic much.
Aww. So
Knowing Brian Colmer, I think that's how you say his name, as much as I did, is bound to leave that big chunk of residue. That's what he looked like. Let's just say this diary is what's left of our relationship. I forgot you have to talk a lot in this game. 3 years have passed and the world around me is still the same. Well, except for me. I look like a mummified corpse. What would B say if he saw me again? B left Rosen Park the moment he graduated high school to go to a fancy college of his dreams. Since then, I could only rely on my memory of him to keep me going. I wonder if it was the same for him too. When you love someone, his whole existence just gets etched into your brain. So no matter how much B changes, I'll always
Okay,
know
I'll
it's him.
forget.
But will B do the same for me? I love B, but he was not the most likely person to remember stuff. It's been 3 years, so it's possible he did forget about me. Or am I
Voice
giving
activation.
him too little credit?
Okay.
So here comes the big question. Will he remember me?
Probably not.
Oh, great, there's a Ouija board. Circle the answer.
I feel like we should put on like a proper, like, old-timey texture pack
From what I've
because
seen, it looks like the camera
only certain
gets...
things are affected by it.
Alright, but I'm gonna be honest with the, mod thing. From the screenshot, it looks like depending on where you spawn, your camera gets messed. I don't know. Who am I kidding? It's B we're talking about. We didn't have the most perfect relationship, but he won't just dump his memory of me down the toilet or something. He's too much of a nice guy for that. And don't forget, cute. I just hope our time together was meaningful enough to him. Enough to make him cherish even the darkest ones. Speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what happened to Joe's Diner. Used to be my favorite place. Naturally, because it was B's favorite place to begin with. If there were two things that were too good for Rosen Park, it would be Brian and Joe's Dinner. Home of the best pancakes in the world, Brian Colmer. 5 stars. Things were so much easier back then. B would just go, hey, and I would be like, hi. Nothing but hanging out after that. With some occasional visit to Cotton Hill. We had such a good thing going. Will he remember my voice? Will he say hey to me again? Did time actually ruin our moments? What?
I had sound muted, so I thought you just fucking got scared by nothing. And it was the funniest shit ever, dude.
Why is this breathing? Please stop breathing. Go, stop breathing.
Try breathing first.
Dude, the phone just fucking fell out of the sky. Okay.
Actually, you know what? I will. I don't want to play this mod. I want to wait. I want the full experience first time. First hand. I want to hate myself.
Yay! I just wanted to say hello every time I called him. But what I want to do and can do are two different things. Just enjoying B's presence on the other side of the phone was satisfying too, in a way though. Hey! He was so eager to know who was calling him in the middle of the night. Hi. I wish I could sneak into people's minds, look beyond their eyes, just by staring.
So is this a horror game or like an emotional game? I guess it's a horror game.
The window
That
fucking
answers
opened.
my question.
Yes, it is a horror game. And from what I hear, it's a really, really good horror game.
Chat, I love women.
Why is there a page on my fucking...
Is that a gecko?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I have a lot of geckos.
Yo, what's good, gay guy? Be
August
careful what you say, Seth
23rd,
is recording.
2006. That as a debut outfit, I admire your confidence, Sam. And with that, my whole high school years were probably over. First day of new school, and the new girl in town got classified as undesirable by what seems to be the queen of Ryweight Academy. I spent the last night telling myself, confidence, Sam, confidence. But looks like I should have spent that time picking better clothes. I try not to care too much about blending in, but these kids already look at me like I'm a candy handed out by the strangers.
Hey, Candy Hitler.
The package seems fine, but you know there's something fishy in there, judging from the whispers. I could figure out they didn't know way right, even accepted transfers. It's been less than 24 hours since I moved to Rosen Park, and I already enjoying sitting alone in my dorm room more more than attempt socializing with people, base, who call me a city girl. Well, screw you too, hillbillies. Besides, I decided not to force myself into making friends
Oh,
after
Sam
how
is the
my old
Samantha.
friends after how my old friends decided to turn on me. I just hope these guys leave me alone at least.
Say,
Keeping a diary so I can help keep things together in all the
Al,
chaos.
you don't have to
I
worry
haven't
about
kept a
that. No
diary
guy
since
wants you.
kindergarten, but this seems like a good time to restart.
That was mean,
Kudos
I'm
to Mum
sorry.
for giving me the
I'm currently at work, by the
advice.
way.
Oh, hi,
Now
work
entering
people.
Rosen Park. Oh shoot, I almost forgot calling
But
her.
Monty, I'm the
Write
only
you
one in the
later.
store. That's why
Oh,
I'm
my only
cool.
true friend. Love, Sam. Oh, you can press that. Put that.
Shark!
Oh, yeah.
I really don't want to look up.
There was nothing there, genius.
Yeah, but blood.
You're overreacting.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Nyx. I'll delete you from the video, bitch.
No, no, please.
I can do that!
No!
Will Bill remember the moment he came into my life? For me,
Great
it is
white
as
shark.
clear as the moment he left. So clear that the downfall of our relationship still cuts deep into my heart. Ah, that's why there's blood. Lovely. Lovely.
So,
Yeah,
wouldn't
life
it be
in
funny
Rosen
if
Park
you
was a
like,
jar filled with bittersweet candies. What?
if like you deleted me for like a second and then played like the death scene of the duck from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
Not exactly tasteful, but I learned to enjoy it. Nevertheless, it's where my heart lies. Why?
Oh, hi, Red Snapper. It's looking pretty dapper.
Okay. Write a poem in B's memory. He used to struggle with Miss Larsley's poetry practices, even if he didn't have to try that hard. Miss Lazley always told us poetry is not about using fancy words. Let your feelings do all the work. Well, this is how I feel. I started at his doorstep, heart filled with desire. He rushes down the stairs, heart red like fire. But before his sprint can soar, first he must answer the door. Knock, knock.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm guessing Sam is dead.
Who the fuck knocked at my door?
Sam?
No, I'm Sam. I
I
think.
thought you were B. No, you're B. You're not Sam.
Really? Because I opened my little diary.
But at the start, it was talking about would Sam even remember me?
No, it was talking about would B even remember me.
Chat, I think I'm going insane.
Yes, yes you are.
Speaking of insane, I went to a therapist today.
Oh, lovely. Why doesn't that light stay on?
I thought you were gonna say something about a lightsaber, so I looked up from my Switch and went,
Why
oh,
can I look through the fucking door? Oh.
peephole. Who's gonna be a peepee Tom?
Closets.
Oh, why did I do that?
That's a good question.
I should kill myself. Shark!
Another note. August 22nd, 2006. Stacy is a classic. FYI, she's the one who talked crap about my favorite vintage shirt. It's like she jumped straight out of a cheesy teen drama.
Oh,
Blonde, hot, always
Yep.
talking, and a cheerleader. She even has a beefy jock for a boyfriend. I didn't want to start talking shit about someone already, but how could I resist? Every time I get in Stacy's view, triggered an obvious bite back. I'm seriously starting to think she's under a curse that kills her if she stopped talking about someone else. I'm Stacy, I'm pretty. Sadly, coping with her bitchiness wasn't the hardest part of the day. Mom called again.
Pretty more like
As
pretty
far as she
retarded.
knows, it's just rainbows and butterflies here in Rosen Park. I can still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by Wayrite. None of us were expecting them to approve a transfer request of a 11th grader. Even if she told me she understands my need to move out of the city, I really feel guilty for leaving her alone. Even if it's Dad's fault our family is torn apart like this. You already used up your last runaway chance, Sam. Get your shit together. If not for you, for Mom.
Aww, that's sweet.
Hey. Why the
That's kinda
fuck
like you,
is the
Jeff.
door open?
It's not the front door, is it?
I notice every single time something's happened on the page, it... Why do you say hey? No, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna ignore that. Fuck you.
I wonder if Sam is dying.
Other Wayrite kids were so predictable. The doors were already open even before I put my hand on the knob, but B's door was closed shut and so beautifully painted. Everyone liked him, but couldn't get him to open up. I knew there was something more behind that pretty paint, something behind his bright smile.
Aww.
But
This
on
is
the
so
other hand,
cringe, but kinda
being
sweet
able
at
to
the
hang
same
out
time.
with him was a good enough blessing for me. Enough to make me want to never leave his side. Ever. I don't like how this just...
Hey, Sam.
Okay,
Getting a
Sam...
bit creepy there, love.
Dude, look at the screen.
Oh, fuck that.
Turn on.
Yeah, in like my 4 years of knowing this guy, I've never heard him fucking react like
The light's not turning on, 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 the light's not turning on.
Chat. This reminds me of the one episode from Teen Titans Go. Lights off.
You know what?
And night lights on.
I'm gonna make this even worse for myself. You know how I'm gonna do that?
Ow.
I'm gonna turn off all the lights.
Oh fuck. My lights are off, so.
Yeah, and I'm in a living room. Oh boy, this is fucked. Oh, I hate this.
You think Sam is dead or dying?
Maybe...
That's why all
Maybe.
this is happening?
I think so. I think that was like a feminine hand. Maybe we are playing as B and we just found Sam's diary.
Maybe this is leading up to Sam's suicide note.
Maybe. August 26th, 2006.
I lightly open the door. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
My first Rosen Park weekend. As the name itself gives away, the small town fits perfectly as a setting for a mystery horror genre. Lush forests, endless hills, and a lake that I'm certain is hiding a corpse of dead bodies. That sounds exactly like my house. Fuck off, please. I could pay a visit to the lake one day and take some gorgeous shots. As for now, I'm just gonna leave those POI on my to-do list, which is already filled with crazy amount of homework. I now know why youngsters of Wayrite will try their best to get as far away from school as possible after class to escape from choking on the pressure that teachers give them. Even on weekdays, pretty girls like Stacy will have their boyfriends give them a ride, and others make use of their power of public transportation to get to the more crowded parts of town. It does feel too quiet with no one left in school, but at least I don't feel as lonely as I was in San Diego. At least I don't have to watch everyone. I know turn their faces away like I'm some kind of demon spawn. At least I don't have to be reminded of how fucked up things can be in a single moment. Moving on won't be easy, but as long as I keep myself busy, it won't be that hard, so I wonder how...
I hate how realistic this is starting
I
to
should
sound.
spend this afternoon. Write you a letter. Love, Sim. Yeah, the person that made this game also made another game, and apparently that one is an emotional truck. Like, it just fucking crashes you. It's apparently really good too, so I'm gonna have a look at that game later.
Forever on and on, I continue circling.
He was
with
always
nothing
pushing
but my
his
hate.
limits. Well, it was more like he was always being pushed, but he was good at it. That's why he naturally became the best quarterback of the team, while maintaining a high grade for a star player. He was the best quarterback Ray White could ask for. Seeing him running all sweaty on the field always triggered something tingly within me. Something that made me want to catch him behind his back and never let go. Love hearts. All sorts of feelings and thoughts were pumped relentlessly into my brain with every heartbeat. It gave me a bold headache. A good kind of bad headache. I kept saying bold. I wanted it to stop, and I wanted it to never stop. But as soon as B gave me that hey, all the headaches were washed away. It used to be the best prescription I could ask for. Hey. Why the fuck is there an... I can't do anything with that. Take away the pain and let only the good things stay. Hey. It's... Oh.
Why are the lights off?
The lights are... Dude, the lights turned off and I can't turn them back on. I only have this light now.
I wonder if there's a power box you can find.
Oh no, this is not that type of game. There's no power box or
You
anything.
never know.
No, I already looked through the entire apartment. There's nothing. Why am I... Why am I... Oh, Ha.
Or. Your mom's a whore.
Oh, another page. Here we go. August 31st, 2006. For a boarding school, Ray White intellectuals are not that interested in becoming intelligent. I visited the library for Miss
Sounds like a bunch of
Layla's book assignment today, and two things surprised me. One, the place was much bigger than the one in my old school. Someone could get lost in here. Two, I had a strong feeling that people rarely visit library, maybe because they feared being lost in there. The place was too clean. Even the book showed little sign of human touch. I wonder if Stacy is even thinking of picking a book, with her admiring her boyfriend Kyle's tattoos all day. I doubt she has spare time to do that.
She can even use her brain.
Is she depending on Kyle to do the reading for her? Seriously? According to what I saw so far, he's either busy acting to whatever comes out of Stacy's mouth, or working up some shenanigans with his jock buddy. Brian, was it? So, yeah. Right. In the meantime...
B is not Brian.
No.
B is a shut-in.
In the meantime, I should be more concerned about myself than the well-being of the whole school. B had another name. Yeah, it wasn't Brian. It was...
Haley?
Something like that. Open those eyes, no need for words. The sweet of love songs, those eyes utters. So turn around and sing for me. Why is there an eye in that person's mouth?
Oh, that's fun.
Nyx. Look at my
Oh,
screen.
fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
Hey there, friend.
Oh, shit. Chad, that scared the fuck out of me, and I'm not even watching the game properly. I'm playing Animal Crossing.
You need to play a comfort game. Can I turn this?
This game isn't even a comfort game. It pisses me off. This game pisses me off more than Elden Ring does, and that's saying something.
Wait. Okay.
Oh, fuck off.
Motherfucker trashed my goddamn kitchen, you asshole!
The ghost was a female, so I'm assuming it's Sam.
I think it is Sam.
I think this might be, like, a Diary of a Wimpy Kid fandom type shit, where, like, this is her book of life before she killed herself.
Cool, I have a stick.
Yeah, stick.
I see blood and a branch. I'm starting to think she might have died by the forest she was talking about earlier. And how she was talking about, you can definitely find a dead body in there.
Yeah.
Oh, this game.
I wonder, what if she never got found?
Maybe. I miss him. Even when I'm with him, I see him. Even when he is not looking. Okay. September 4th, 2006. Visited the library again. A bit more people than before, and among them was Brian. It was not worth the bother, but seeing a major skunk's boyfriend's bud wandering around in a library is uncanny by anyone's standards. He must have been there to pick the book for Miss Lasley's assignment. I almost got too close to him trying to see what he was going to pick. I really hope he didn't notice that. I'd rather be known
Actually,
as a
what if Sam is
regular
like
geek
a
than a creepy
stalker?
one. Maybe.
Because that's
Well,
kind of
with
what
me,
it's sounding like.
hate-
It's kind of
Hate
scary.
to admit, but seeing Brian at the library was today's only diary-worthy event. Probably because the only human interaction that didn't give me the sensation of someone talking behind my back. At least today's entry is a tad more meaningful than what I wrote yesterday. I need to revise my book options now. Write you a letter. Love, Sam. The thing I'm noticing is that
Hmm?
so we're reading her diary because, you know, she's talking about stuff. But then there's these
And she just said diary.
right. But then there's these pages that keep appearing in the book.
What if they're ones that she ripped out?
Maybe. But that's not the thing I want to talk about. The thing I want to talk about is how different they're written. Because in the diary, all she ever talks about is Brian, or whatever the fuck his name is, B. All
B.
she ever talks about is B. But in these, she's not talking about him.
What if she's got split personality disorder?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, hi, Squid.
And one day, he will start looking for me too. Yeah, in this, she's writing about like how she's obsessed with him, but in that, she hasn't even mentioned him once yet in the other papers. Only to realize I was with him the whole time, like a boogeyman under a sleeping child's bed. Who the fuck says that?
Fuck says that? Also, I like how we both said that and turned with one another. What the fuck?
Did something happen to Sam? Because this is very different.
Something happened to B? Did Sam do something to B?
Yeah. Because she's always talking
That's
about...
really scary, actually.
Did Sam kill
B?
Because here's the thing. As I said, writing very differently. I'm just staring at the bed now, like... I don't want to fucking look at...
There's a
Yeah.
light switch.
Do you see? The light switch and the fucking thing? That wasn't
Yeah.
there before. There's a... I have to look under the bed.
No, don't even look out. Don't. Something tells me to not look under that. Something tells me to not look under that.
Okay. 3,
There's someone under there.
2, 1. It's gonna be behind
You don't even
me.
have a flashlight. Something tells me you've got to find a flashlight to look under there.
Maybe. God, this ghost really did my place up dirty. Can
You
I
might
have
want to grab that knife.
Can I have a beer, please? Oh, I remember seeing this.
Yeah, I've genuinely put my Switch down to look at this. I've low-kirk genuinely, dude. For real.
That's... Why the fuck is this locked? Who would lock their own thing?
Sam's pawn drawer?
No, I'm turning that fucking bitch on. I thought there was water in here for a
Why does it
second.
look there was... That's...
Yeah.
I did not like that sound.
Oh, it's just that.
Yeah, I get that, but
I
I
hate
did
it.
not like that. Wait, turn around, look in the mirror.
No reflection.
So either that means something, or just the dev can't be fucked to put reflections in properly.
Oh! Look, there's notes all up on here.
Oh, maybe so you can go back and look at old notes.
CC first weekend. No, I already read that, so we didn't grab it. Oh, fuck me. I can't find anything. I might have to...
Maybe you've got to interact with the bed again?
Maybe I have to turn off the light, then interact with the bed.
Oh, fuck that.
I hated that. I fucking hated that. Oh my god.
I hate these sounds.
Me too. Oh, microwave. Hello.
Just throw the microwave at the ghost next.
I'm fucking tempting. Something happened. Maybe I
The
can't.
rain got louder.
Right. I know what to do. The stick. Because it's too far.
Something's gonna scream. Or something's gonna grab the stick. Don't turn around.
I can suck my fucking dick. Okay. September 7th, 2006. It was Mr. Kane's 9th psychology class, and he has still managed to come up with another lame activity. This time, he gave each of us a mask and made us express our personalities by drawing on it again. This was psychological class. The last thing I want to do right now is open up to others, so for the next 30 cringy minutes I managed to create one of the most basic personality masks one can imagine. If my mask were a cover letter, it would start with I'm a people person. But it's not the dumb exercise that's bugging me right now. When the mask was being passed around, Brian, yep, him again, kind of smiled at me. It's
Hello
11
again,
p.m.
Al.
Why am I writing about this? It's most likely an accidental glaze, but I still don't know why the very image hovered in my head for the rest of the class. Okay, the rest of the day, stupid Brian probs wanted an excuse for screwing up today's math test. Get out of my...
I'm telling you, she's got something wrong with her head. It says, get out of my brain.
Get out of my...
Fuck off. Fuck
I
off.
fucking hate this game. I'm loving it, but I fucking... You know what? I'm actually starting to think the Brian she's in love with is the same Brian as
Yeah,
this...
my
Ow, shut up.
Shut the fuck up, gay boy.
Okay.
I'm just going to have a cameo. Because last night I joined Call
Okay,
and you weren't
Stanley.
there, Nick.
Okay. Okay. What will be remembered
Yeah.
as a friend, a widow, a liar? After all, he didn't really know me. Like, really know me. No one did. I think B is Brian. The person she's talking shit about in these notes. Because she's even because she's starting to think, like, why is smiling and... I had to put on so many masks just to survive high school. The me that B knew was just layers and layers of fabricated image.
I think Sam is dead and we're playing as B.
Maybe. I could never take them off. I couldn't let anyone see how vulnerable I was. I would have been eaten alive. Worse, B would have left me completely. Even when the fragile layers worn off, I couldn't take them off. So that's all I did, cover up the holes before anyone could peek through. Cover them up. Don't let them see my face. Find the lies. Oh!
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Wait, am I on a timer? Am I on a timer?
What are you trying to do?
The noise is coming from here. Yeah, I'm on a timer.
The drawers. Top drawer. On the door.
Shut it! Royal. Liar, liar. Find the lies. Yeah. Sam definitely has some mental issues. September 11th, 2006. I was returning
What if
some of
she
the...
thought B was into her and then tried asking B out, and that's why she's calling him a liar?
Maybe. I was returning some of the books I checked out when he came out of nowhere. Hey, anything worth reading? I didn't know the voice was aimed at me, but my heart was somehow already skipping a beat. Brian had to tap me on the shoulder to get my complete attention. Sam, right? I saw you going in and out of the library, he said with buttery voice. It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. I came here from time to time too to get that stupid assignment out of the way so I can focus on my games. He said he couldn't find anything interesting to read, and since all he could think of were comics, he could use some guidance. My mind was still jumbled up from the ambush while I remember saying, how about Misery? Stephen King's works are good enough to get you started, because boys like any story with blood and breaking bones, right? Oh god, I don't recall how the rest of the conversation went, but I'm certain he said, see you later at some point. I said, yeah, see ya. Misery, real nice, Sam. If Brian didn't know you were a weirdo, he does now. Oh boy!
So he is Brian and B is
Yeah.
Brian.
So they are the same person. But why does
So
she...
she fell for the jock.
Just like Stacy did.
What if she's trying to call herself a hypocrite or a liar because she fell for a stupid jock?
Probably.
Egad, I wonder.
Yeah, geez, Sam. Which is so funny, because earlier she mentioned the mask right here, right? Get out of my brain. She makes a very fake mask, but this is the mask she made now.
I wonder if that's the remnants of the mask that she put on, because, like, when it comes to people with ADHD or depression, we often mask. So we put
Right.
on, like, a fake persona.
Yeah.
You do it too. You don't even realize it.
Oh, of course
But
not.
when
I mean,
when you mask, it takes a lot of mental and emotional energy. So people with depression are often a lot more tired, especially in person.
yeah.
Especially like after they've been in person for a while.
Social batteries. What I did for B, all of them, because I loved them. Why couldn't he just... Okay, so she definitely killed people. Others were nothing
Yep.
but poison. I was the only one who truly cared, but B didn't even appreciate the things I've done for him. I never wanted a drama. I never wanted a poem like life. A tender... What the fuck does that say? Subtle love story written only for his eyes. It's totally fine if no one else gets it, as long as B does. What the fuck? I hope B remembers our own little world, even if he forgot about it. I made him a map so he can find his way back. And I think it's a good time to come back now, B. Let's go back to our small world where all your favorite places are forever etched in my heart. Go back. One love heart. Dude. So much blood.
She's clearly
Pokemon.
killed a few people.
I'm sorry, I just saw
Wait.
Pokemon. It's Pokemon.
I just realized that's a bloody dinner table.
Oh, don't tell me.
Or bloody pancakes.
I think...
I
that
wonder
could
if
be
she
the-
ate someone.
Maybe. Diner, music. I assume that'd be the library. It looks like Pac-Man, but aside of the street, the scissors are bloody. The scissors and
Pac-Man.
comb.
Oh wait,
And I think
he's a
that
jock, so he likes music. He also likes games.
his favorite place was the diner. Park.
I'm guessing they met in the park a few times.
I don't know what that is.
The gym, the library is where they officially met.
Officially met.
He liked playing video games, so Pac-Man and Pokemon.
But what's
I'm
that on the
assuming she
bottom?
liked music. That's the cave that she was talking about.
Go back. Okay. September 16, 2006. Turns out the lake does have a history of having a dead body in it. I know this because I went there, and I went there because of Brian. Took me there. What? So they went to the cave then. It all happened so fast. I was outside of the yard reading when Brian appeared out of nowhere again. He said, "Hey," he started telling me how he actually enjoyed the book and how he never read the same book twice in his life. And since he was heading out, he offered me to give me a tour of the town. 10
What
minutes.
if they're both bad people?
Maybe. 10 minutes later, we
'Cause
were
how the
passing
fuck
Joe's
does he
diner.
know where she lives?
Home of the world, famous pancakes, says Brian. There was also an arcade across the diner. Brian hates the place because it's teeming with 10-year-olds. The donut shop was Brian's must-go-to place too, unlike the music store, which according to him seriously needs to restock. I found my own POY, a bookstore. It was weird seeing a bookstore and a gym standing side by side though. At the end of the tour, I finally got to taste that sweet pancake Brian worshipped. Out of the window, I could see the weird gigantic hill that was also visible from my dorm room. Brian revealed that he had a secret base of some kind there. He jokingly said he could take me there when I'm cool enough. After dinner, Brian dropped me off at the bus station and drove off to meet up with his friends. I was exhausted, but hyped up beyond my limits. I can't sleep. How can I when the whole day just feels like a dream? Love heart.
Something.
Mark our favorite spots. Mark your favorite spots. Okay, so diner. I assume that's the diner.
The diner, not the arcade.
Not the arcade. I think that's actually, yeah, so that's the diner, and she's a mark our favorite spots. Pancake. I think I might need...
The cave, maybe? Because that's his
Yeah,
little hideout?
I knew it, I knew that was going to come in handy. Okay. And then cave. I think...
Maybe not the cave?
No, I remember him really liking donuts, right?
Is that the donut place?
Yeah, fuck. Let me have a look at this again. Happened so fast, I was reading so Brian. 10 minutes later, we were passing over Joe's Diner, home of the world famous pancakes, says Brian. There's also an arcade across the dinner, but Brian hates the place, so no, not the arcade. The donut shop was Brian's must-go place too. Unlike the music store, which according to him... Okay, so he really liked... I'm assuming that's arcade. But what those two...
Maybe not the library?
Said our favorite spots, and she
No, no. The top left isn't the donut. It's the bottom right.
Oh, I'm a dumbass. Oh shit! Nope, don't want to do that. Nope.
Maybe not the library, because... Maybe by our favorite place, she's saying, like, his favorite places because they're mine, too, because he likes them. Maybe the cave? I fucking knew it.
Yep.
I fucking knew it. She has something wrong with her.
100%.
This morning, Jew donut shop. He never shuts up about his donut.
Well, I know you're reading it.
Sorry, I'm very invested in this story now.
Dude, this is so good. They did taste sweet, just like Brian's heart. Each bite was another memory to savor. Did you
What?
fucking eat Brian's heart? Why would you
Did you
say
eat
that?
him? What the fuck?
I mean, she sounds very yandere at the moment.
Very cannibalistic.
But just like the donut, it had an expiration date and turned cold and bitter. I miss its warmth. I miss its sweetness. I need it. I need to eat it up. Oh, I need a fucking... I need to eat it up. The fridge. I had a feeling. Donut. I miss its warmth. So, microwave. I didn't even get to eat my fucking donut. What the hell, man?
Look at that. Who microwaves a donut?
Honestly, that's a good question.
I love my donuts like fresh out of the fridge.
I guess my donut's still there then. Oh, my fucking... I have a key. But a key to what?
Oh, I just scared that ring, man.
What the fuck is in this drawer that it was locked up?
Oh no, I think I understand what's going on. She's obsessed with him, so it's gonna be like, that's her character, and then you're gonna have to put her next to his character, and then like draw a love heart around them, I'm assuming.
Maybe. So November 25th, 2006. The golems just obliterated the hammerheads today. I now know why they say Brian and Carl are more than buds. I would have called them an awesome duo too if only Carl wasn't an assload of a douche, I mean. The guy has his name tattooed on his arm. Call me old-fashioned, but I think he should go to a hospital and get that ego checked out, because it must be swollen huge. At least he leaves me alone, other than giving me the creepy stare when I pass by. I understand how Stacy can keep hanging out with him, but Brian? They do say we sometimes become friends with those who are at the opposite ends, so maybe it's not such a weird thing. For me, the real win was the photos I took of Brian. Watch out for Sam Holt, the rising teenage stalker. Not cool? Bring the Polaroid camera I bought years ago during my camera geek phase. Seems like a good idea now. I know I promised myself to stay away from people and stay away from the drama, but when I look at Brian, when he talks to me, it feels like maybe, just maybe, it's okay to have a little drama for myself. I'm not ready to define what this feeling is, but for now, I'm going to label it as looking for a shoulder to cry on, and just shove it under my bed, just like the pictures I took today. Don't make me go under your fucking bed, Sam!
No,
I'm good.
no, I don't want to be part of this anymore.
I hated every moment I was not with B. I was helpless. Every day I just wanted to call him just so we could just chat. But I was afraid of what Brian would think of it. It could even hurt his reputation. I fucking love the fact that at the beginning you're like, it's cringy, but it's cute, to now like, oh, I don't know how to, I hate this.
It's also worse because I've had a partner like this.
When I finally worked up the nerve to call, all I could do was listen to him say hello. That was as far as our late night phone call chit-chat could go. I hung up wondering if he knew who was on the other end of the line. I remember the strong burning sensation that came every time I called him. That
She's doing that silent fucking phone call thing where they're just
dude,
on the other end of the line. Fuck.
I got a phone call earlier in this game. That's what this fucker is right here. It was breathing.
I hate everything.
I think we might be playing as Brian. Red.
Hate.
so
Something tells me that's not
fucking
pen.
red. Red
Something tells me that's
everywhere.
not pen. Something really fucked up tells me that's not red pen.
I'm gonna finish what you started. I fucking hate turning around and seeing this shit.
Something tells me that's not red pen. Oh, fuck. I think you have to grab the red pen and finish the heart.
Finish what you started. I hate how it beats when you get close.
I hate this game.
I have to draw it! I saw her fall.
I saw her fall. Did Sam kill herself?
It looked like a woman. I saw her fall from right fucking here.
Did B accidentally shove Sam?
Or was it on purpose? Because she was getting a bit too crazy. They found a dead body at the cave.
Or did Sam jump off to try and guilt trip?
What do you mean I can't continue? What the fuck do you mean I can't continue? What do I do? What do I do?
Follow the heart trail.
I really don't want to look to my left. Dude, there's no sound in here.
Finish the heart on the wall.
Guys, please do something fucking else. Oh, don't close the door, you prick. Fuck you.
Chat, this game is literally giving me chicken skin.
Oh, I have to do it in... It's up.
You gotta finish the heart first.
I really...
Who the fuck is that?
Dude.
That's not red pen. Not red pen.
Fucking let me finish. Where the fuck am I? I'm in the forest. I'm in the forest.
I got you. What are you?
Yeah, enjoy your fucking
Vampire.
game. Enjoy your comfort game.
Oh, Slender Man. Oh, fuck off.
Sam,
fuck off.
meet me
fuck
at
off,
Cotton
fuck
Hill.
off.
You know where to find me, Brian.
Did Brian kill her?
I think so. Wait, no, he's sleeping. What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? Dude, this entire game. So it wasn't a dream. We have it. Oh my god. Fucking read this shit. September 28th, 2006. Due date for Mrs. Leslie's book report is right around the corner and I'm still not finished. Only if I wasn't too disturbed, normally I wouldn't bother reading a teen romance story, but for some reasons I thought, hey, why not? The premise for Mangled itself is pretty generic. Jenny has a huge crush on her childhood friend, Michael, but she can't get Michael to think of her as more than just friends. She reaches a conclusion that it's because of all those girls around him. She starts making a list of all the basic girls who who also have a crush on Michael. What she's planning to do with
Yandere
the list
simulator.
is yet to be revealed. If I can finish reading the book by tomorrow, I'll be able to finish the report with enough time for a revise. P.S. I wonder how Brian is doing with his assignment. Why am I interested? Because he's been asking for my help with some of his works, and I gladly agreed to. Why would I do that? Because by helping Brian focus on his practice so he can bring trophies to our beloved school, it becomes safe to say I'm taking part in a bigger cause, not like I'm doing this for personal reasons, right? Yeah, yep, totally. I wanted so bad to be close to Brian. So close I can peep into his beautiful head. Oh, fuck.
I don't wanna. On the left. What the fuck? What is that piece of paper? Oh,
What?
never mind.
That's the paper we found in
There's
the
a
forest.
photo. Why is there a photo? On the drawer?
I know where the girl goes now. So close, I can just lean into him and tell him my deepest desires. You.
We're Brian.
So close that I can whisper, "Don't leave me, don't go away, don't smile for others." Fuck.
Don't turn around.
Don't look away, don't look away, don't look away. Oh my fucking god. No, I'm doing what you say, I'm not looking away. Stop it. Let go of my head. 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 Stop it. Stop. Oh my fucking.
I don't like this game anymore. Mama, come pick me up. I don't like this game anymore.
I don't think I like this school anymore.
Mama.
October 6th, 2006. Stacy invited everyone to the late post-victory party at her place. This Friday, weird that she told me this at the hallway itself. The sudden act of courtesy was enough to leave me frozen. But to think of it, a self-conscious beauty queen like Stacy would love showing off how tolerant she could be, sorry. I'd prefer celebrating quietly in my room, but since the party is practically being held for Brian, I thought it would be sort of rude for me not to be there. He was nothing but nice to me since I met him, so the least I could do is show up. Plus I could probably witness the face Stacy makes when she sees I actually had the nerve to show up, maybe. Just maybe, I could even piss her off. If I managed to strike a conversation with Brian, an Omega hanging out with an Alpha, Kyle would be busy comforting Stacy, fuming about how I mess up her ecosystem. No peer pressure, Sam. Just clean drinks and hopefully some casual talk with Brian. What could possibly go wrong? Like staring into closed eyes, I could never know if Brian knew I was looking at him. Did he even know I was there? Maybe he knew but simply didn't care. The only thing looking back is my decaying sanity. I wanted to look away so much, but what's the point when the stench is still there? I started to think the only way to get B's attention was to throw myself off Cotton Hill. Fucking hell. How did I come so low? All I wanted was a chance to show how I feel about B without any noise getting in the way. No matter what happens next, it would be at least give me some sort of closure and peace. Brian was super likable. Everyone liked everything about him. They couldn't stop smiling when Brian started talking. They made me want to puke. To smile as if their relationships with Brian mean anything. And yet, I was the only one left with a broken heart when he left Rosie Park. B was so determined about leaving that being a star player wasn't enough for him. B needed to be a fucking model student. Nothing says pick me to college admission like the spotless student record. He can't just shake out my whole building. Leave. I don't want to fucking open this. I don't want to open that.
I don't think it matters. I think she's gonna open it on her own.
What?
Are those nails?
Come on! I was fucking hallucinating. There's a picture. October 7th, 2006. Oh man, everything's gone wrong. All my senses are screaming in pain. I don't even remember drinking any booze. The pain only escalated the moment Brian texted me. You feeling okay? No, I was not okay. Then why is Brian asking me this? Did I do something to him? According to Brian, I went from being quiet to crazy, happy, and cute. His words, not mine. Real quick. I was so close to being the center of the party that he had to bring me back to the dorm. Why can't I remember any of them? Congrats, Sam. You reached a new low in life. Shit. Is this it? Is this how I die? I sincerely asked Brian if there was a good place to kill myself. He said maybe now is a good time to show you my secret hideout. Since I passed the test by showing the whole school a different me, is he seriously going to take me to his Cotton Hill hideout? Tomorrow, I'm going to the so-called most romantic place in Rosen Park with Brian. There's something in my head that's keeping me awake, and it's not hangover. What is this?
So she did kill herself.
Suicide
I
suspected
was
in death
right.
of missing student. The girl of 17 who was found dead at Colton Hill likely ended her own life. Police says Sam Holt, a transfer student of Wainwright Academy, had been reported missing for 6 days until Rosen Park authorities discovered her body in the forest. Due to the days of heavy rain around the time of her death, the investigation on Mrs. Holt's death faced a few challenges. However, interviews with school facility members and its students led to the possibility that she threw herself off the cliff of Cotton Hill after months of rejection from her peers. She was rarely seen with others, says one of her former teachers. She was publicly humiliated just before her disappearance. It must have worked as a tipping point for her. Rosen Park Police says the fall did not kill Sam instantly. It is possible she grasped for air through her broken neck before dying. Wainwright Academy now faces suspicion of neglecting its students, led by the mother of Miss Holt. So yeah, I definitely think
We're Brian, and she did kill herself. I was right, chat. Keep saying chat like I'm live, but I skipped stream tonight.
I remember you can look through the keyhole. You ready?
Yep. Oh, fuck off. Cool rain.
Why would it
It's a terrible day for rain. It's a terrible day for rain.
What in the fuck?
Chat,
The
I
forest
just want to point out, it just started pissing down rain.
Chat, I want to point out that I'm in the pitch blackness of my fucking living room, stuck in the middle of the fucking forest right now.
I live on a hill
Someone there.
with its pissing down rain in the darkness as well. The only light being my monitors and my Switch. And my Switch is not comforting me anymore.
I swear I heard another footstep.
Chat, he's turning into me in Minecraft. If he had a gun, he would have fucking snapped around and aimed that shit. So Sam did kill herself on Cotton Hill. I mean, that was kind of just announced on the thing, but I'm just doing a recap. Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Did she though? I'm starting to think Brian did kill her. Remember, Brian told her to meet her at this spot.
Yeah, because he was going to show her his hideout.
Why could I? Oh, there we go. No, give me that. October 8th, 2006. Oh my god, Brian actually took me to Cotton Hill. The hideout Brian mentioned had a wonderful view of a small town. The whole place under the golden sunset. The best part of the spot was that it was quite hidden and unsafe. You could easily roll down the hill if you're careless or drunk, and no one could find you for days. How awesome is that? Why the fuck is that awesome? Sam, being drunk with that wonderful moment didn't cause any incident though. We sat there for less than an hour but felt like an eternity. I can't even remember what we talked about. I do remember saying how beautiful Rosen Park is and Brian being all meh about it. I guess you can get fed up with the views like this too. Today's only regret is that I failed to bring the true essence of the Heals of You back with me. There's a reason why I gave up photography as a hobby in the first place. At least the close-up shot of Brian was not half as bad. When I come back down from the
This
hill,
woman makes me
it became
uncomfortable.
clear that my life just became a bit more messed up now. I know because I really want to talk to Brian again soon. Help me get to sleep quickly, diary. Love, Sam. So this is her mental health slowly starting to fade because she met Brian.
So something that has been noted, keeping a diary can actually lead to an increased um rapid decay of mental health.
Right. Brian's secret hideout, a closed Cotton Hill hiking route discovered by himself so he can hide from the world around him. Not a flashy place, but it had a great view. What the... Yeah. As all the life's problems. I think I know who goes there. Never mind, nothing goes on. Cotton Hill. I wished it could be our special place. Ours and ours only. Cotton Hill is nothing but a rock pile of blood-soaked memories now. Lovely! Okay, I think I'm actually starting to piece the
Killed
timeline.
Brian.
Then who? If she killed Brian, who the fuck are we playing as?
Maybe we're Brian in his last 7 minutes.
Maybe. Why did he have to break my fucking heart? Was I just one of his many friends? Maybe that's it. That's why he wanted to leave even after I told him we wouldn't be together anymore. He thought he was too good for Rosen Park and me. To him, I was just a background in his picture. Alright. Motherfucker. Ah, great. Let's open the fucking... You don't deserve a face. That's why we don't have a reflection in the mirror.
We're dead.
October 10th, 2006. The book report was finished days ago. Where the fuck am I? Where the fuck? Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to put a fucking flashing lights warning. Fuck! Oh! I hate...
Wait.
Oh!
Oh, it's a fucking FNAF thing.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking hate my life. We put it there. Now I can. What? Put it now. Okay. Now I can actually read. To summarize the rest of the book, Jenny goes on the jealousy-filled sabotage rampage. Oh wait, sorry. Days ago, but I can't stop thinking about Mangled, mostly because my stupid brain thinks I'm sorta like the main character, Jenny. To summarize the rest of the book, Jenny goes on this jealous-filled sabotage rampage on every girl who has a crush on Michael. I know it sounds horrible without context, but it's actually kind of cute. She finally stands on top, but Michael finds out what she's done. He breaks Jenny's heart, saying he can't be sure of who she is anymore. Things work out in the end, but that's not why I sympathize with the dorky psycho girl. Brian is just like Michael, popular, has killer biceps, busy hanging out with people. I can't see what he wants because of all the noise around him. I know he wants to go to college, but what about beyond the boring stuff? What kind of person does he like? What does he think about me? He told me about his mom, how she died of cancer last year. It must have been so hard trying to look okay in front of everyone who's depending on him. I sometimes feel like he can't see me because he's so busy trying to meet everyone's expectations. I know how those around us can be hurtful and it's dangerous to rely on them so much. I just wish I can tell Brian one day that I'm here for him. Any more bitterness? Brian got what he wanted in the end. He left Rosen Park as soon as he was given the chance. As for me, I was left to suffocate in the hole, tainted memories until I drown in my endless nightmares. Don't leave me. Every day, every night, I'm surrounded by whispers, whispers that lie, whispers that eat away my brain piece by piece, no matter how hard I try to. Oh God, I hear them again. Are you in a healthy relationship? Take this quick survey to find out. There isn't a no.
No.
There isn't a no. Yes. One must take as much as one gives.
I mean, relationships are like
50-50, right?
50-50, but it entirely depends as much as, like, that could also be saying, like, oh, you know, if the boyfriend isn't giving any, like, effort into it, then they shouldn't really give the same thing. If they take so much, then they should be, oh, actually, yeah, if they take a lot, then they should be giving as well. So it is... as relationships are about sacrifices, but like, so not like sacrifices as in like you need to fucking completely get rid of things. It's
Kill
like
the lamb.
sacrificing time. Okay. Sacrificing time to be able
trying
to
to be
spend
happy in
time
this
with
fucked
your
up
lover.
game, man.
So I guess yes.
Obsession is a stronger form of love.
No.
No. No one can have what you can't.
No.
B never loved you.
Yeah. No.
There's only no's. There's only no's.
I'm sure he would have if she gave him enough time.
There's the lower no and the stronger no.
I'd say the lower no, just in case.
Because you're a selfish little shit.
So we are B.
All your problems are caused by you. It's all your fault. Results are in. It looks like you still have your eyes closed shut. Then keep them shut. How long will you last this time? Please stop breathing in my ears.
It's Sam. It's dead Sam.
Yeah, she's haunting Brian. Oh, fucking hated that. Really hated that. It's getting worse. The fucking shithole town left a disgusting crack in my heart. Okay. October 13th, 2006. Miss Leslie gave us an easy poetry assignment for once. She said it's okay to make a parody of the classics as long as we stick to the ABCB rhyme. So I took the liberty of letting my imagination
Mangle from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Imagination go A B C B E O S E R K. Fucking hearing
What are you,
is the
retarded, Sam?
slight taste of my early work.
Slut.
Slut! Roses are red, violets are blue. My life has been sucked if it wasn't for you. My life would have
Violets
sucked
are
if it
blue.
wasn't for you. Call me Shakespeare. Wait, is it Holtzpeer? I could have waited for
I hate
Brian
her
to
joke.
ask for my help with homework again, but I decided to make the first move this time. And guess what? He said he can handle it alone. Call me paranoid, but I'm worried I might have hurt Brian's pride. This is what happens when Sam opens her idiot mouth and uses her idiot brain. P.S. I've decided
Something
to carry
tells
my
me we're
diary
not
in a
getting the
bag.
entire story here.
No. The doors in the girls' dorm are way too easy to open. Not as easy as Stacy though, if you know what I mean. I even saw one of the girls using a notepad to crack her door open. Besides, I have this weird hunch someone's been reading my diary. I've decided to not ignore this hunch.
She's gonna kill someone.
And it's getting
I can feel it in my bones.
worse. This fucking shithole town left a disgusting crack in my heart, and it's getting bigger and bigger. The voices I hear from the crack are getting louder. I see more and more eyes staring at me through the gap. When I ran out of spaces to run, I had only one solution. Now my memories are scattered all over the dark, and I must look for them in the dark. A, B, C, D, go fuck yourself. I don't wanna look around with this fucking camera. Why must you do this? Was it? Okay. Oh!
I cherish your smile.
I cherish your smile. Why the... Is that Brian?
It's Brian in the bathroom.
Oh, I was looking up. Why the
I
fuck
don't want
was...
to be here.
Why... There it is. That's pretty...
Okay, that actually scared the fuck out of me.
They keep me so warm. Another photo, but he's at his locker.
Did she steal his clothes? Oh, dude.
Oh, ow, my eyes. Oh, dude, it's so fucking... I'm gonna have to put a fucking...
Flash warning.
Oh, I found it. Hey, Brian! I indulge you. That's through his fucking window!
That's his fucking bedroom.
Okay, there's one... I could... Found it. What the fuck was that?
I don't like the laugh.
Like endless sun waves. Where the fuck is... Is she on the roof?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did she kill herself?
ABC.
Did she accidentally kill herself?
I'm starting to think... This is how I'm thinking the storyline's going. So these are the old diaries, and we can actually see kind of her descent into this. I think Brian left, then she started writing this diary, and that's when she killed herself. And I think Brian might have found out about it. That's how I'm viewing the...
Oh, God. I don't think I've been more uncomfortable in a game like this than Sad Satan
I know, right?
or Vile
This, that. Nope, that's not the right. That's not right.
or Dormitibus.
Where would I cherish your smile? Where the fuck would this go? C. They keep me so warm. What the fuck do you mean? Maybe it's actually down this way. I'm gonna do endless. Wait a second. Poetry assignment. Where's A, B, C, B, right?
Maybe by ACBC or whatever, it's the first letter of the note that she's written on the photo.
No, they don't. They all start with T or I. I,
Mm.
L, I, they. Violets are red. Wait a second. Roses are red, violets are blue. My life is sucked for you.
Stingray.
No, I don't understand this. A, B, C, B. Oh, I'm gonna be here for a fucking minute. I don't... feel like I'm missing something. This is the first one I took. That should be it.
Maybe try turning to the next page.
I already did. I cherish this.
Oh, maybe you've got to do something with the paper
Give me a
people
second.
too.
I got it.
Cherish your-
I got it. Yep. It was a poem. That's why.
Oh.
I cherish your smile. I indulge your gaze. It gives me
Keep me
warmth
warms.
like the endless sun rays.
Oh, this woman, bro.
October 20th, 2006. With Brian preparing for a rematch with the Hammerheads, I once again gladly gave him a hand with the non-important homework stuff. I must say, the teachers here don't give their poor students a break just because the test is over. It's not like I'm burdened with helping out, but Brian is really trying hard to get good grades. From what I heard, he doesn't have much to worry about going to college since he's practically a local football star. Maybe he's pushy police chief dad raised him to be an overachiever. It's funny how a model athlete like Brian got friends just like Kyle, who always find excuses to pull him out of school. It's unfair, really. As long as you are a sports star, you'll end up with douches like him, no matter how nice of a person you are. I don't speak with Kyle
You're
much,
not a nice person,
but I don't
Sam.
need a conversation to know what he's like. First of all, his girlfriend is freaking Stacy Larynx. The stare he gives me when I pass by is enough to creep me out of the whole day. You'd be lucky if Stacy didn't come along and start yapping about how Brian is out of my league. She has Kyle to play with, so why would she even care? Like, ask your boyfriend out for a drive, jeez. Have a nice life with him so Brian can stay out of the poison he does not deserve. A little bit of me is kind of thinking, fuck off! No one's home! Leave me alone! I don't know why, but I'm getting a weird sensation. Not projection, but like, she really fucking hates Stacy. And Kyle.
I think it's because Stacy's everything she's not.
Right. Pretty, cheerleader, has a boyfriend. Like, if you really think
Has
about
a
it.
fucking smoking boyfriend, apparently. As much as
I'm gonna bring the
fucking
camera, I can't see.
Sam doesn't wanna admit it.
Yeah, there's like this weird form of... The lights are back on! Yippee! Oh. Hey, Sam.
Oh shit, her fucking neck is snapped.
How,
Must have had quite the fall there, love.
did it hurt when you fall out of heaven? 'Cause
Did
you're
it
so
hurt when
beautiful.
you climbed out of hell?
You psychopathic.
She definitely didn't come from heaven.
She came from hell, she came from hell, she came from hell, she came from hell. Oh my fucking god.
I'm about to learn fluent Spanish so I can start repeating fucking Spanish
Oi!
prayers.
You guys gonna keep... Oh, shut the fuck up, Mr. Breathe My Breathe. Fucking welcome to the game house. Oh my god.
I want to play
Limo
that game.
Tachi Tua! Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Fuck off.
Tanginamo. Suck my balls.
Hello? No, I thought I heard. I probably did hear something, I'm just gonna ignore it. Alright, cool. Why can't I?
Hi, Sam.
It's to my left.
I think you're gonna have to grab the camera.
Why is it always in the goddamn bathroom? What is
She's
this,
taking
fucking...
a shit.
What is this, PE? PT, sorry?
Fuck that. No, 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 no.
I'm putting the camera back down here.
I'd bite at
No,
the
what? I'm
hand
taking
that
it with me. I
feeds
feel
me.
safer with the camera than I don't. I know it's weird. The
See,
camera
this-
doesn't do anything,
this
but...
this is why you understand why I
Yeah,
feel
why
safer
you
with your
have...
gun,
Why you have guns.
even if it doesn't do anything.
There's the men's store. Still don't have a reflection. Greenheart College. Discover your potential without early admission program. We are waiting for everyone who is ready to play now. What the fuck are you smiling at? Yeah, because
Greenheart College, that's the one he wants to go to.
yeah, so he's the one who would be smiling at it. Yep.
Oh, I think I
Sam.
just shit myself.
Sam doesn't want him to go. Dude, this is such a good fucking horror game. Smile. Oh, what the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? What the fuck? Oh, I died. I need a...
Okay, chat, I'm gonna let you all on a little secret about me. I have severe scoptophobia. So anything with eyeballs and being stared at, I cannot handle. And I also have this thing where I cannot stand being smiled at with like an unsettling smile. So that's not sit right with me.
Am I gonna have to fucking juke the living shit out of her? Alright, bitch! Come on, bitch! Let it let go. Let it let go.
I hated that. I hated that. I hated it. I hated it.
Don't pussy out. This is for B. Careful. Press it. Do it. Oh! Oh! Sam, what the fuck is wrong with you, girl?
I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't
What?
wanna.
Oh. Buy a piece of paper. Oh, it went underneath the door. He's about to fuck you. Oh, come on, when the fuck did I end up in the back room? God fucking damn it. I hear it.
No.
I hear it. Oh, there's more than one! There's more than one! There's more than one, there's more than one. What the fuck? Yeah, fell to our death. Fell to our death. Twitty. Are those needles? Drugs. There's fucking needles on the floor.
No.
Yeah, no, have a look.
Oh, did maybe Brian start doing drugs when Sam died?
I mean, you think about it, right? Sam already had a fucked up life. His mother died of cancer. And apparently his father was the model police chieftain. Probably put a lot of
Fuck
pressure on his back to everything. And then, yeah, look, there's even more there by the garbage bags. Yeah. All over the table. Room's messy. Right next to his fucking bed. October 23rd, 2006. There was a consulting session of Green Heart College student programs at the gym today. I've seen its posters all over the school. Since the day I arrived, I had nothing better to do. So I decided to give a visit and spend my precious after-school time reading brochures. And once again, just like at the library, I was surprised to see Brian there. He was at the early decision program booth, and I wanted to talk to him, but instead I ran for my room. I jumped to my bed, and out of nowhere, tears started to drop. I bet it was because of those stupid hearts. Yep, I saw those hearts again. Now they were on the gym walls too. At first I thought whoever drew them must be very insecure about the relationship, but the truth is that I wish I had a relationship to be insecure about too. Deep down, I know I want my heart wants on the walls too. But seeing Brian at the college booth felt like finally getting punched by reality. I have no idea what I'll be doing in a couple of years. I thought of staying here at Rosen Park, but with Brian preparing to leave, there's just no point to it. No Brian, no hearts on the walls. God, it's just like my brain's catching a storm. I'm just gonna lie down for a bit. Hopefully, I'll wake up next week. I wake up without waking up. Same rainy nights, my lifeless room, endless nightmare. My life is nothing but a repetition of waking up with nothing to live for, not even false hope to look forward to this time. I can't tell if we're playing as Brian. Let's see. You have shirts, pants. I didn't see anything too girly. Anything that pizza, beers. But this paper. Needles even in the bin. That looks like this room. So was this Sam's room? Sam was the one writing the letter. I can't, and there's paper all over the place, like we're the ones writing. Are we actually Sam? Wake up. Any false hope. Long time ago, when I finally got to accept my feelings for Brian, I thought everything was going to change. But every day was still just like every day. He was still a school star, and I was still just his friend. When you live in Rosen Park, people expect things to stay the same. If anything changed between us, it could ruin B and everything around him. So that's how it went. Nothing. Changed my whole life. Changed when my whole life burned. I kept telling myself maybe after graduation, I'll be able to express my feelings for him. I let the fire in my heart eat through my soul and body. I called myself a coward. But I chose to keep what little I had to enjoy. I was a poor kid who crawled up in a bed. Poor? Do I really deserve that charity title? Am I really the victim of all of this? Who was here to judge me anyway? It's all over. Everyone left me. So why do I feel like I'm being chased? Like someone's always watching me. Like someone always trying to judge me.
What was that noise?
How did the invite go? She in or not? Stacy. So... Oh, she's coming. Dorks like her can't say no to parties like this. Sweet, time to give her... What's her bag? Wait a fucking second.
Did they kill her?
It's Stacy. Was Brian lying the entire time? What if he never loved her?
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Why the fuck, if we're playing as Brian, why the fuck would we have Stacy's phone? Why would we say those things? Told her about the... We told her that that the party was for Brian. Phone dead. So did we kill Stacy? And now Brian is like grieving about it because of what he has done. And that's why he's being haunted by Stacy, by Sam, because he's the one who fucking killed her. Because it was him.
That's wild.
And it's his guilt that's causing all of this shit. And he's trying to cope with drugs, beers, alcohol. He's dirt fucking poor. Have you ever realized the smile is a feminine smile? It has the lips, has lipstick, and the eyes. Everything is feminine. I think Brian is killing her and is now trying to cope that he's the one who killed her, and of his guilt. I think that's what it is. Like someone's always trying to judge me.
That's a wild thought.
It's because of her.
Be true.
The moment she came into our lives, what little I had to enjoy started to crumble. And he's reading through her diaries and shit just to cope and stuff. November 2nd, 2006. I know I used half of the diary writing about Stacy being a bitch, but now she's just unstable. She wasn't even past the first class when I saw her arguing like crazy with Kyle. Heard her shouting something like, "I'm done doing shit for you," before storming away. Then she saw me. I was her next target. She strutted towards me and said, "This is all your fault. Why didn't you go back to your fucking San Diego?" Whoa, what did I do? She was off before I could even open my mouth. I turned to Kyle for answers, but he was gone too. Come to think of it, I rarely saw them hanging out recently, but I didn't know things were this intense. Brian's been acting weird too, though. He hasn't talked to me much. Recently, he even looks somewhat more upset than usual. I finally tried to ask him what was wrong, but he cut me short, asking if I called him last night again. All I could give was a blank face until Brian said, "Never mind," and walked away. What was that about? What did he mean by again? Calling him in the middle of the night, for no reason, is something I've dreamed of, but that doesn't mean I actually did it. What the hell is going on?
Do you think she's like doing this shit in her sleep as well?
I think it might be something you said. I think it's a slew of problems.
I think she's got severe split personality.
Yeah, because it's exactly like this. That's something we've talked about, like, in the beginning of this fucking game. Look how she writes here, compared to how she writes here. It's so different. Two different diaries. This one was talking about college as well, and this one was also talking about college. And I think it's the same college. She might have split personalities. It's because if it's split personalities, what if she's not? What if right here when she says her, it's not Stacy, it's Sam.
Yeah, that is.
And then the split personality commits suicide to kill Sam. This is just a theory, but just a game theory. Only bad things happen in my life, no matter how hard I try to protect it. A city girl just asking to become an outsider. That's all she was to me. Hell, that's all she was to everyone else. But then I saw them talking at the library. I couldn't see clearly, but I could tell what was going on. It was making her smile. It was another smile taunting my feelings for B. No one would ever know what kind of emotions I was hit with at that moment. A change was happening and I didn't like it at all. Stacy didn't like it either. She could never stand letting an easy social prey slip away from her. Naturally, Stacy took a peek into her diary one day. She took pictures of some of the entries and sent them to me and her gang. She wanted everyone to join her in twisted and childish. Yeah, I actually think it's naturally Stacy took a peek into her diary one day. The only diary we've ever been reading or mentioned is Sam's diary, which is this diary. The diary had no special meaning to me, not until I read about how Brian took that cunt of a fucking tour of the town. He had no interest in girls whatsoever, and suddenly now he's hanging out with an outsider. At that moment, I got tired of doing nothing. I knew I had to do something, so I gave Stacy an idea. It was going to be an easy spike her drink, get her wasted, and humiliate the shit of the city girl in front of everyone. Only then she would know her place. It could have been so simple, only if B didn't get in the way. Wait, is this Sam's fucking diary? I need to go all... Oh my fucking god.
No, this isn't Sam. This is Stacy.
No, she's talking about how she's giving up, so I gave Stacy an idea. She's talking to Stacy. We're not playing as Brian, are we?
I mean, we're a man, so who the
Are we?
fuck
We've
are
never
we
seen
then?
we never seen our reflection.
Well, fair point.
We never seen any part of our limbs. We have no idea what we look like. It said we don't deserve a face, and that's why we don't have reflections. Stacy, bummer. Was hoping to do nasty stuff to her drunk ass. What the fuck? Still can't believe Brian had to take her away like that. No, yeah. No, Brian wasn't in cahoots. Well, bitches like Sam does tend to make some people feel sorry. She did mention something about her dad in her diary. Bet she has some nasty daddy issues too. I know. How about we show everyone how needy a bitch can be?
These people disgust me, dude.
What the? Sounds fun, but how? Leave it to me. Just keep reading her diary once in a while.
Ugh. These people gross
Lemon
me out.
Hello, Brian.
I keep tabbing out every now and then because I'm doing something in the background. I thought there was a gunshot.
No, that was just the fucking locker. This can't be happening. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh.
Ugh.
November 6th, 2006. What the fuck is going? I don't even know how to describe what happened this morning. This is fucked up. My hands are shaking again. It started when I opened my locker and something poured out. For a few seconds, my brain cut off from whatever was happening. When I finally looked down, there were dozens of pictures scattered on the hallway floor. All of them were pictures of Brian with gibberish writing on them. The whole school was at the hall. They looked at the pictures, then at me. And then at the pictures, Brian was there too. The face he gave me, the face of disgust. He turned away and left. He didn't even say anything. I tried to chase him, say something, anything to him, but the floor started spinning and people started whispering like they knew what was going on. The air soon began to choke my throat. I swept what was on the floor and ran off to class, of course. Stacy must have something to do with this. I looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. The rest of the day was about nothing but avoiding eye contact with everyone. I can't sleep. Brian's not answering any of my texts. There's no one to talk to. What the fuck? B kept saying nothing was going on between them. B, lies, but I wasn't about to believe everything was just fine. How could you? Lies. In my eyes, Sam was using Brian to feel her sad, empty life. I couldn't let that happen. She wanted drama she didn't deserve. She deserves shit. She doesn't get to barrage in and start stealing the life I've only dreamed of. Stacy kept doing what she does best, digging into other secrets. She sent pictures of little shit diary pages to me. That's how I found out about their little trip to Cotton Hill. It was our hideout since first year of high school, and her presence turned it into fucking nothing. How could B do this to us? The only way to break them apart was to show Brian. What a creep she was. But she obviously mentions about sending that Stacy kept doing what she was doing best, digging into other secrets. She sent pictures of little shit's diary pages to me. So I don't think maybe.
This story is fucking my head up.
It's so fucking... I kept reading the disgusting words she wrote on her diary, blah. At the same time, I felt something, a reminder of how I felt when I fell for B. How it felt so right and terribly wrong. Screaming into my pillow never helped with making the feelings go away. What the did you find the diary yet?
What if...
We're Kyle! We're Kyle?
Dude.
Did you find it or not? I think she knows I'm sneaking into her room. I can't find it. Babe, don't you think you're too obsessed with breaking them up? We're fucking Kyle! You're bailing on me now? Forget it. Please, babe. Maybe Brian doesn't even like the girl. I said forget it. We're fucking Kyle. Kyle and Stacy fucking suck, guy! Oh my god!
Actually, but like, Kyle isn't that bad a guy anymore. If he was that bad, he would have fucking said that he found it. But still, what the fuck? Chat, this game is giving me literal chills.
No, that was Stacy. He's talking to Stacy.
Yeah.
Kyle's
Stacy's
the one.
a piece of shit.
No, Kyle's the one who's in love with Brian.
No, it can't be.
No, yeah. Remember, him and Stacy had an argument, and Stacy said, "I'm not gonna do this shit for you anymore," and then she fucked off.
But the thing up top said Stacy, which
Right.
is who he's texting.
Right?
And she called him babe, didn't she?
Right. But he's talking about, did you get the diary? Because we're the yellow text. Remember, our messages appear on the right side?
Oh god.
Kyle's the one who's in love with Brian. It makes sense. Kyle and Brian are close. That's stated by Sam. We're fucking Kyle. What the fuck? November 7th, 2006. The school counselor called me today. Mr. Ferns asked me if the rumors were true. Rumors that I've been leaving heart drawings all over the school. Rumors that I've been stalking Brian. At this point, the whole school must be out of its mind. I didn't even know the letters in the fucking heart spelled S and B, and what just because the initials are S and B, suddenly every name that starts with them are either Sam or Brian. Guess what even crazier
Well, it's
words are
gotta
on the
be
streets?
Stacy that's into Brian because S and B, Stacy.
Oh, dude, I'm so fucking confused.
This game is.
It feels... Sam Holt, the daughter... And guess what even crazier words on the... Sam Holt, the daughter of a sex offender, craves forbidden love. How on earth did Stacy find out about my dad? Why would she do so much to fuck up my life? Where the fuck is she? Is she... You know what? I'm tired of waiting for Brian to listen to me. I'm tired of looking for words that deserve this fucked up situation. I can't believe I have to go through this again so far from home. And so soon. Brian, please, please say something.
So this is why Stacy killed herself. Not Stacy, Sam. What if Stacy was the one that's tampering with Sam's diary and that's why the pages are so fucked?
Actually, now I think about it, did this ever say Sam's diary? The word Sam has never been once put in here. It's always just been about Brian. This isn't Sam's diary. I've been wrong. This isn't Sam's diary.
No, because it's talking about Stacy in the third person. So it's gotta be, like, Sam's diary, but it's Stacy mixing up the word.
These talk about Stacy. They talk about Stacy here, and they talk about Stacy here. That bitch, I was so close. I named my life in diaries, Stacy being a bitch, and now she's just unstable. It wasn't very close. It wasn't even past the first class when I saw her arguing like crazy with Kyle. Heard her shouting something like, "I'm done doing shit for you," before storming away. That's what Stacy said to Kyle. I don't even know how to describe this happened this morning. This is fucked up. Phone calls, messaging Stacy. Then I remembered she wrote something about her dad. It must have had something to do with her existence in my life. I started digging. It wasn't even a challenge. Keith Holt arrested for sexually assaulting a teenager. It was
Jesus
beautiful.
Christ.
I found the perfect ending. All I had to do next was fill in the rest of the story. Sam Holt calls Brian from a payphone in the middle of the night and silently listens to his voice. How did Sam's dad even get married? He likes little girls, doesn't he? Maybe Sam's mum used to be a pervert's victim. What the fuck is this game?
Chat, this just shows like how disgusting people truly can be.
This shit's in quotation marks. This is the plan. Sam Holt calls Brian from payphone in the middle of the night and silently listens to his voice. Sam Holt takes Brian's pictures and keep them hidden in her locker. We now know Sam did not do any of that shit. That Sam girl's got some balls. Everyone's talking about her pervy dad and she's still showing up to class. Respect.
I mean,
Mike
if she doesn't show up to class, then the cops are gonna come looking for her
September
because
10th,
school
25,
is
2005.
like government mandate.
Right. Sam Holt draws hearts all over the school to let others know Brian is hers. Yet again, this goes. Braden Johns, September 6, 2005. Oh my god, how could Sam Holt not kill herself? If my dad went on the news for touching teens, that's bye-bye world for me. Lol.
People are fucking disgusting.
A needy city girl with a large hole to fill, a hole left by her sweet old daddy. She was just a disaster waiting to happen. No one, even Brian, would think otherwise. I made all the preparations while Stacy spread the rumors I created. It wasn't easy. I almost got caught taking pictures of Brian using the restrooms. It has to be Kyle, because how the fuck...
It's gotta be Kyle, because how the fuck
would
else would anyone get into the bathroom?
Yeah, the boys' bathrooms, it has to be Kyle. But I kept going. Every picture I took was a love confession I could never make. Every heart I drew was my sacrifice for him. When enough suspicion piled up on Sam, I stuffed all the pictures I took into her locker. It was a happy coincidence that B was there to see the spectacular unfold when it happened. It was over. Things were about to turn back to normal. And then, Stacy's drama-filled head exploded.
Jesus Christ.
Hide, coward. Where am I supposed to go? Maybe you can run forever. Maybe you'll be able to live again. Open. JK, you're gonna die. I'm done watching you get away with the shit you've done to me. Did you really think I wouldn't find out what's going on? I know you've been using me to break Sam and Brian apart so you can have some fun with her. Well, I had my fair of fun when I told Brian what you've been doing. You should have seen the face he made when I got to the part about you drawing those retarded hearts all over the school. I hope you enjoy your happy life now, that there's no Brian to get in your way. Oh, by the way, I saw you staring at that college poster. What? Did you like the girl in the poster too? Is that why you tore her face off? You need help. Don't bother calling me Stacy.
So we are Kyle.
We're getting close to... Please, man. Stacy got it all wrong. It's just a misunderstanding. It is a meaningless plank, that's all. Please, B, don't do this. Text me back, please. The day Stacy told Brian was the last day he talked to me. He was so angry at me. He would never understand what I did for him. Typical, so fucking typical. Again, I was left alone to suffer. This time, someone had to pay for it. K. S. The tree by the ledge. Kyle's the one who killed her. Dude.
What? Oh.
The people's drawings. That was inside the locker.
Dude.
Meet me at Cotton Hill.
Maybe you need to grab the pen?
Even more, this place is in ruins. Fuck you, Kyle, this is what you deserve, you bitch. It's in the locker.
I also just want to point out, the moment that this shit like started getting heavy, so did the rain.
Good job, Earth.
The rain just started really getting heavy.
You know, great atmosphere. I know where to put it.
In the locker.
Because that's where Kyle put it.
This guy is fucking disgusting. He deserves to rot in hell for all he's done.
Get in the locker, bitch. Dude, I fucking hate the fact that I'm playing as Kyle.
Hi, Stacy.
Hey.
Oh, Sam.
I think that's Sam. Sam's the one with the ponytail.
Jesus Christ.
Sam. What is the message? No, we're in the woods.
How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally.
Hey, Sam. Waiting for someone? Kyle, what are you doing here? You can't just stay away from him, can you? You know you don't deserve him. I don't know what you're talking about. Our lives are ruined because of you. Hey, don't come in.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Sit back. The stick. And you would use it to grab the bag.
I am back and I'm at home.
Wrong fucking time, pal.
Way to ruin the fucking moment, dude.
Holy shit, Kyle, I hope he fucking gets burned in hell. Holy shit.
Dude, there's a special place in hell for this guy.
And he's gonna... Sam, meet me at Cotton Hill, you know where to find me, Brian. And of course Kyle burns the fucking evidence.
This guy,
Sam's
there
property.
is a
Keep out.
special fucking
What is
place
the
in hell.
assignment? This is Sam's diary. And he's gonna burn it.
He's setting the place on fire.
As long as the son of a bitch dies. It was an accident. I never meant to kill. Fuck off!
Oh, fuck off.
Fuck off!
Genuinely, fuck off.
Or maybe I did. Did I? But doesn't matter now. Did any of what I did matter? I left the
Yes.
I left the team soon after what happened at Colton. After that, the school. From what I heard, Brian easily got accepted to college. He left the town right after the graduation. The fact that he's a star athlete with notable school record worked like a charm. He's been growing the idea of leaving Rosen Park since his mom died. Living alone with his obnoxious dad didn't help much with being attacked to his hometown. He kept his plan mostly a secret. He hated the attention he was getting as a star who lost his mom. If people found out his plan, they'll surely be talking about it too. But he didn't hint about leaving, and I tried so hard to ignore what it meant for me. Even the college posters all over the school were laughing at me. They were making fun of my impending doom. They were all saying, haha, see, you're gonna die alone. Maybe I knew that Bea took an interest in Sam because she was just a clueless new girl who was lonely enough to do anything for any guy who was nice to her. But jealousy is a strong creature. It quickly devoured my mind soon, and anger took control of me. And I just needed I just needed someone to be mad at other than Brian. Even after he left me, anger stayed. It still haunts me in my sleep. Every time I open my eyes, it just gets worse. And again, it's time to wake up. But wake up for what? To be greeted by the fact that I must start running around in circles again? That I must stick needles into my body so I can forget my past for a few fucking minutes? It's just like the story Miss Leslie once told us about the shortest horror story in the world. The last man on Earth had a knock on the door. I'm alone in my room. I'm alone in this world. There's someone knocking on the door. I don't know who it is, but I keep the door locked. No one comes in. No one gets out. I'm so tired. I just want it to end. Let's just wake up. Let's just open the door. I don't care who or what's waiting for me. But what about my diary, the one I've been keeping to remind myself how I'm the victim of everything that's happened? I don't know what I would do without it. Will it keep me from going insane? So here comes the long question. Should I keep it?
Bro,
Yes.
sounds like he deserves insanity.
I'm gonna say yes. No.
You missed a fuck ton,
You
Al.
miss a lot. This game is stellar. It's so fucking
This
good.
game is so, like, unsettling that it even made me get chills. I still have fucking chicken skin, bro.
Should I keep it? Yes or no?
No. Actually, what would Kyle say? He'd say yes.
Yeah, just to remind, he's the victim of everything.
He's the fucking bad guy.
Fuck it. I'm not giving up the only thing that's left for me. Nothing's my fault. I'm not letting go of anything ever again. Just turn off the lights, go to bed. Maybe everything will be better tomorrow.
I don't think I like this character very much.
Dude,
He's a fucking piece of shit.
Dude, you should have... If you were here, you would fucking despise his character like we do.
There is a fucking special place in hell for this guy.
I think you got to turn the table light off.
Alright. Yeah. Smart idea.
It's Al, he's a smart ass. Of course he's got the smart ideas.
I do that tongue thing.
Ah.
Ah.
He starts playing Fushigi with Seth's balls. Fushigi!
Critical hit! I grabbed the second one and I started doing that thing. I accidentally dropped one. Oh!
The ball and the testicle disconnects from the tendon. Oh,
Hey,
hi
Sam.
again, Sam.
Kill him.
That noise, no matter whether she's a good guy or not, that just fucks with my...
That's the ending. Holy
That was
fuck.
a wild game.
That was so good.
Kinda sad I missed out.
Dude. Oh, I'm turning the lights back. Sensitivity warning. Bitch, we could have fucking used that in the beginning of the game! There you go. Get out of bed, you piece of shit. Okay. So here comes the big question. Should I keep it? No. No. It's time to admit, I've been keeping a memory of lies, and I'm the only one to blame for the shit I had to deal with. It's about time I burned it. But what after that? I could open the door out of here, face whatever's waiting for me. Or could I just stay with the 5 and let go? Stay with the fire and let go. Whatever the choice, it's time to light the fire.
What was in the book? Gunpowder?
I think the lighter
Methane.
exploded.
Ah. That would make sense.
I mean, I'm assuming this is the lighter that he had out in the rain, which can cause issues
Yeah.
and cause lighters to explode. Choke and die, you insufferable piece of shit.
I'm glad that no matter the death of Sam Holton, initially reported as suicide, was shed a new light by a former classmate. Ryle Jenkins confessed he was with Miss
Kyle.
Holt when she fell, Kyle, when she fell to her death on Colton Hill in 2006. According to the shocking revelation, flooding hotel. Fuck.
The 14-year-old transfer student, something.
A game by Shinyo Chao. That's not how you say that name.
Now,
but anyway.
now, wait for it to say at the end, based on a fucking true story.
Special thanks from my family, my friends, my family, and everyone whose cheer kept me going.
Based on my story.
Sensitivity warning.
Hi, Brian.
That's it. That's a Love Sam.
Oh, I've still got chills from that game, bro.
Holy fuck, that was a good game.
We need more games like that.
Fun fact, the creator released the new game of this.
Oh, hell yeah.
And people say it's really, really good too.
All-nighter to play it?
But
All-nighter to play it?
sure, I guess. Oh,
I mean,
It's not like I have a job tomorrow.
and my job doesn't start till night, so I'm good.
Yep.
This time you can actually hate the character alongside us, Al.
Yeah, instead of just hating his guts
Stop
based
him
off
recording.
the fact that he said the murder he committed was not his fault.